The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
We've seen how she interprets the rules. This is going to be interesting.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Blake Monroe.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best. You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen. Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
A lot of anticipation around this match tonight. This is for the NXT Women's Championship, the top prize for the women of NXT.
You talk about a title with history, a title that has proven to be a queen maker in this industry. To hold this title is to prove that your career is on the path to immortality. These superstars want to...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Hold it. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Early cover for the title. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she kicks out. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Face buster. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Springboard misses the target.
And an elbow.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Oh, kick out. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Just smashing the face hard there. Bam.
Compressing them with a splash.
Down for the pin. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
A sharp suplex. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Ruka making an example of her opponent.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh my word, a hard landing on the floor.
The champion just take off. All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Fends it off. Good counter.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Knee strike connects.
A bit of hot dogging from Ruka here. Boom! Filed back with that elbow.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
And the champion's grip on the title might be slipping away after that.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across.
For 450 from Ruka.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
A wild look in her eye. Face buster. Our champion.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Close call makes the champ nervous. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
Nice monkey flip.
Ruka's handling her business now.
Ruka is fired up, gentlemen. Oh, got the knees up just in time. Oof. sent back with an elbow to the face. Chop block just taking the legs right out.
Oh, Ruka manages to counter.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Charlotte able to defend against that.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Thrown off by a big-time uppercut.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
Clubbing blow to the back.
And a menacing look from Charlotte Flair.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it. She's playing by the books with that count.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Oh, what a moonsault.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Reigns down it.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
The hold getting even.
Ruka in trouble, but wait a minute. A desperate fight breaks up the submission.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Off the ropes.
Solo snatcher.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Cover. And still in this. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
She's got Swiss precision with a count like that.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Check your face after that one. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Perhaps Charlotte needs to go back to the drawing board.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Going for the cover. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Ruka.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
I thought the defending champion had this.
The following is a Stages of Hell match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental
Tiffany Stratton is here. She's a Money in the Bank winner, women's champion. Is there anything Tiffany Stratton can't do?
Stratton deserves it all, Cole. She's a next-level athlete and competitor. That's why it's always Tiffy time, y'all.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always...
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of three series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
And now this Stages of Hell match can go wherever it wants, cause it's Falls Count Anywhere.
Setting them up in the corner.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
She's going for the cover. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Paxley able to avoid impact.
And she's returning fire.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair. Oh.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl.
Not even close.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak. The shifting match types can obviously be jarring, but you can't let that get to you. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Measured knee drop. Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Into the pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Where is she finding this?
Driving face first. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
A killer instinct from Stratton shining through.
Oh. Stratton turns it around. Stratton taking a peek under the ring now.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here for the title.
She was close to the end there.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Oh, not so fast. Effective counter. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tatum needed.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, all tangled up inside. Face buster.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Drops the elbow down hard.
Wait a minute, got the opponent tied up like a pretzel, just rolled through. Beautiful there. What are we going to do here? Samoan!
Oof! Just welting the back with those laces.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Yeah, now Stratton's got to turn the momentum around.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
For the title.
And the glory.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Stratton able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed. Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Corkscrew senton.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Catches the kick.
Swift takedown.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too. Oh!
Oh! Oh, tag with the boot.
Paxley able to avoid impact.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
They're going to crank on that arm now.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about.
Boom!
Paxley comes right back at it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
His hope. And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Here we go again.
Good God, just compressing the whole spine.
Here's the pin. She got it. And with that, puts one on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
This thing is far from over. A brand new test begins in just moments as the stages of hell continue.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
Absolutely no rest for the weary. One match down, and now on to the next.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. A bone-rattling spine buster there.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, backpack face buster.
Stratton outthought her there.
Bashed it right in the face.
Caught with a lariat. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. She's got something prepped.
Effective butterfly suplex.
Oh, she retaliates.
And another counter.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Eyes are focused and the target is Tiffany.
Kevin Paxley.
Oh, cemetery drive.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
We almost host just had a new champion, less than a second away.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Stiff kick.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Shoulders are down. Two retain. The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Squashed into the corner.
Sit out, slam. The challenger's hopes are fading.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might...
Looking to finish it off. Tiffany finds the advantage. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking off.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Ooh, man. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, ouch.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
You can feel...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance.
Paxley looking to end this. This could do it.
Cemetery drive.
The challenger is not home.
She gets a huge fall there.
Here's your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And now these superstars will have to do everything they can to survive the last stage of hell, confined within the steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage in this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
These competitors are going to settle this all in a structure designed to contain all their violence and rage.
Oh, a backpack facebuster!
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Somersault leg drop! Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on.
Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Boom! Some well-timed defense on her part.
And a standing moonsault.
And shifting over for the cover.
Quick count out after one.
This battle rages on.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered. Ooh.
Stratton was scouted there. She fights back with the counter. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Each exchange just sapping.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Repeated headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Drag. Averts the attack. Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out with some.
Makes it out.
Gut wrench.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9.
Counters.
Practice our amateur dentistry.
And a menacing look from Tatum Paxley.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Placing her in the corner here.
Surfboard stretch catapult into the turnbuckle. Clubbing blow.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson. Face buster.
Tiffany's staggering. Can barely find her feet.
And it might be time to take a right turn.
Cemetery drive. We might see a new champion crown.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Scoop slam.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too. Escape just in time.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bar. Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Both feet hit the ground. She just won at Stages of Hell.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The Stages of Hell are over.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a...
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
I have this woman is going to stir some controversy.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Blade Monroe!
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight.
The Storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The Storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. Here comes the boat, ready for action.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill!
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
This promises to be a highly competitive match with the much sought-after NXT Women's North of Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. Well, that was a close call. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Just like that, she turned it around.
One counter met by another.
Big lockup.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Foot to the gut. Collar and elbow.
You never know what is going to happen whenever we've got a special guest referee.
We all hope that things are going to be called down the middle, but more often than not, that's not the case.
Big impact on the suplex.
And the shoulders up. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
We got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Just clubbing down.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Exploder suplex.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, strong impact for the title. New champ. And she's not done yet. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And just imagine the pain right now. Imagine how they're...
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, just took that.
The champ goes for the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
Reverse on Cargill. Back into the ring she goes.
She's compromised.
Brought down by the throat.
It's possible the ref was at a bad angle and made a mistake here. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Wow, springboard attack.
And cover now for the match. There's two. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Down with a powerbomb.
And looking for the pin here.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
A great cadence with that count.
The champ is covered to be crowned champion. Kicks out after one. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
Oh, strong kick.
Jade sidesteps.
Cargill takes hold.
Choke slam.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two. No, title still hangs in the balance. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
That was a perfect count from her there.
That can make an opening for her.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
Got her in her clutches.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects.
Jaded.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill!
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back. A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says, all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Oh, this guy was a monster as part of the bloodline, but now there's nobody around to control him. That's a scary thought, y'all.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The tribal thief, the holder of the Shula Fowler, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey, Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this. Tsunami!
Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Was that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the Phenomenal One for nothing.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
Dragon Lee, he's always flying around in the WWE, joining that next generation of lucha talent in LWO, winning gold in NXT and on the main roster. You gotta love it. Dragon Lee, he's gonna do something amazing in the sky tonight. I can feel it. Don't change that channel, y'all.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 615 pounds, the team of Jacob Fatu and Bronson Reed. And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Recognizes the hardest hitting tag team.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Challengers put up a fight in this situation.
Drop kick.
Right to the throat. Great move. Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Turns it around.
Lee sidesteps out of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Super kick.
2, 3,
Ooh.
4,
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Takes out the knee. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Really cutting.
The kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll up. Here we go.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too early.
Big headbutt.
wants a tag. Sheikah Fatu has him in his clutches.
Down in a hurry.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Bang!
Oh, this blitz is just...
He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in. Clothesline. What a severe suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
The reversal. What a counter.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Tag mate. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute.
Back body drop.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Styles is reaching that other level.
And Reed capitalizes there. Reed might be waking up.
This could be his chance to rally.
Tag mate. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action.
Double axe handle.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oh, with authority. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And the foot on the rope stops the pin. Oh, and a headbutt.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Flying in like a missile.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bullet.
And here we go.
DDT. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Super kick. Elbow drop. Sheikah Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. Put in the corner now.
Big back body drop. Double up. Double up.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Boom!
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Oh, back in this thing. Oh, that got turned around on
AJ now so inventive.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Got them right in the corner.
Bronson is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh!
The phenomenal one dialing in.
AJ.
Uh-oh. Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
So ruthless.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Turns it around.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Here's a tag. Double team. A hip toss. Kicks.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Oh, and back to the elbow.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Tag. Oh! Punishing attack coming from every angle.
Working the leg with that move.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Propping him up in the corner.
Great response to AJ there. And a nice takedown. And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
Bronson showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Tag made there.
Bang! Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
With his opponent in a precarious position.
Look at this. He's in the tree. Whoa, Corey. You know what's coming.
Mushroom stomp! Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Boom! What a kick.
Tagging in his partner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
To the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The champ with the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ooh, and fights back. Lee quick to counter.
Gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Canadian Destroyer.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof. Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble. Quick escape from danger there.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. Styles.
450 splash.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
AJ in a bad spot here.
DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Fatu now takes flight. Moonsault. Championship on the line. This could be it.
There's two. On a champ avoids a 3 count.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Huge splash.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles clash.
The champ might have just sealed things.
That stops the count. What a save.
AJ clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Slingshot, boom, and a forearm.
On point. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission.
And he very quickly counters. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Tossed back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Double axe handle.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh. In comes AJ.
Lands a kick to the gut. Low leg drop across the rope. He counters with a great reversal.
Running senton. Bronson Reed takes his opponent to the wasteland.
And a senton for the exclamation point.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Styles clash.
The champ might have put this one away.
Makes the tag.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag
chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes KO!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, LA Knight is ready.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight! And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Kevin
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The highly coveted North American Championship in the balance here tonight.
Starting out as the second championship on the NXT brand, it wasn't long.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he kicks out.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Snapping the neck.
Boom, what a punch.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Oh!
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Strong suplex. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven face first into the apron. That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
He's able to dodge that one.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
He had to have known he wasn't getting out of this match without a few lumps and bumps.
And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Thunderous power slam.
Whose game is it? Yeah! Megastar now!
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
And he saw that coming from Knight. German suplex.
Taking this to the floor.
Owens looking under the ring apron. No idea what he's plotting here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Bang on the money.
Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Axe handle finds the mark.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Shoulders down for the title.
Kick out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Oh, kick right to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Owens showing some dominance here.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Kick to the gut.
The champ might have ended this.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this. Great defense by Knight.
Ooh, stiff punch. Just firing off on each other.
Turning the tables.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Body slam. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Headed out of the ring now. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Ooh. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
KO sidestep step.
Owens hooks it. Stun, Owens stun. Perfect execution by the champion. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Kevin Owens!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship!
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion. Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Here we go, NXT Championship on the line here. This is a title that has been held by some of the all-time greats in WWE. A title that essentially anoints future greats in this industry.
Like I always say, this business is about two things, man. Checks and championships. And we're about to see why. Oh, yes, man.
Going for the legs, going right after the face.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Quick pin, championship on the line. And he gets two at a time.
That count this soon into a match? This could easily all be over sooner rather than later. Locking up. Boom!
Locking up with one another. Technique reversing Rollins. Seth Rollins, known as the visionary of WWE, as intelligent in the ring as he is unorthodox. Early cover for the title. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he tosses him back in now.
And Cody could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Great technique. Right into a schoolboy.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Now heading outside.
Russian leg sweep.
Rollins evades the attack.
The arm getting pummeled. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Furious.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Went straight into the ring post.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
The pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. We saw that one coming.
The neck taking all that damage.
And Rollins capitalizes. And there's the sling blade. Right back.
Able to parry that one.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. Just as Rollins envisioned it. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And he powers out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Clothesline. Off with their head. What a display of strength here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Gets driven into the corner.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Inverted DDT. Cody anticipated that.
Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
3, no, a 2 count.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That incoming.
5-star frog splash.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Taking flight.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, what a leg drop. Rollins out of the ring once more. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Counter right when it was needed.
Just stretching the knee here.
Might be going high risk here.
Soaring. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Seth Rollins, he sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that pedigree. Boom!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Seth Rollins wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Seth Rollins.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.